in that winner final with VGBC Red Bull aMSa against Demise Trif.
Yeah, definitely an interesting matchup. I've commentated some of these characters throughout the game so far. We've called Yoshi the king of trading and the king of counter hitting, but at the same time, Peach has those qualities. Peach is an amazing counter hitter, an amazing trader. So we're going to have to really see, just bash into each other and see who comes out on top here.
Very true, very, very true, actually. That's going to be tough, but the main thing is, like, at least Peach can try to edgeguard the Yoshi.
Yeah.
Whereas Yoshi going to get some trouble maybe to edgeguard her.
Yeah, I think definitely.
He's also super heavy. He got a good projectile with his egg.
Yeah.
Maybe a good up air. I don't know. But I feel that ain't going to be a game of edgeguard. Definitely a game of trade, but at some point one or the other going to try to aim at the kill move. But I feel Peach get the upper hand on that.
Yeah, and now Trif's to the edge. Yoshi, that's a common kill set we see there. Doesn't quite get Trif off the top, but that back air rising into double jump up air carries the floaty kind of up with you, and then you can get that up air off the top.
That's actually pretty sick.
Wow, Trif goes in, realizing that he broke the armor there with a forward air, tries to play for the kill, doesn't get it, and now Yoshi is just sharking him. And that egg, the egg confirms into up air. Beautiful stuff.
Oh man, you got turnip, I got eggs.
Yeah.
Come at me.
Yeah,
come
let's
at me.
make a meal. Oh, bomb.
Oh, you got bombs. Okay, you don't have only turnips. You also got bombs. My bad, princess. I forgot about it. You got bombs. My bad.
And aMSa nods there. I think he was pretty happy with that outcome because that bomb did damage to Trif as well, and that's a lot of damage. 25, I think it is.
That's true.
So,
that's very true.
You know, with aMSa at 190, he might not have expected to get any hits in, but, you know, 25% is decent damage. Speaking of turnips, the dot eyes there. Another 16 on aMSa.
Oh, good call.
Yeah.
Oh, that short up, just calling a reaction. Loved it. Unfortunately, didn't get the punish out of it. That was really nice from his part. Nice double jump, just contest the Yoshi, but the double jump cancel using the armor, making the nair afterwards. At least beating percent, but it still let him go back on stage.
And aMSa's doing such a... Oh, that's potentially a risky spot. Oh, the hair dodge, and Trif's not ready for it. And,
okay.
As I was going to say, yeah, these eggs coming such big effect for aMSa. Just, if not always hitting Trif, at least controlling where he can move to in the air. Just saying, this zone, that's mine. You can't come here. If you do, this egg's going to hit you, and that confirms it to up air.
Oh, what a wait. What a delay this time to find that nair. I loved it. Just watch Peach straight in the eyes, waiting a bit, and boom, a nair.
Exactly. It takes a large amount of confidence to just stare someone in the face whilst they're shielding like that.
True.
And then it pulls the trigger at exactly the right moment.
All right, good dash tag.
Yeah. Very well fought match we've got here. High percent for both of them.
Man, he spaced his nair so well. Like when he dropped it on the platform, just take back the center. Thanks to it was just like so wonderful. Yeah, look at that, making some. Oh my God!
Trif looking a little bit frustrated about that. I think maybe he misclicked there because he was right up on top of Yoshi and ends up jumping into an egg. That's not what he wants. Forward throw kills. I think the top platform helps him out there. You know, I don't think he would have got that from the ground, but being higher up, less space for the Yoshi to DI.
One thing I feel also is like all of his eggs, man, like he got multiple ways to throw it, whereas Peach only got few ways to throw it.
Yeah.
And I felt that makes a lot of difference because look at that, man. Look at that tiny trajectory.
Yeah.
Or like on the eggs, and that takes a lot of space and a lot of control out of Peach that does not have tons of mobility to avoid it, to maneuver around it.
Ooh. Peach keeping those resources, allowing it float and the double jump to get him back to the edge, but he's taking quite a lot of beating here. And we see whenever Peach is in the air, aMSa is just so happy to shark it with those eggs. Try and set up into another hit.
Oh, once again in there. And we saw him got a mini kill with the up air, obviously. It's a good tool.
That's big, that's no jump, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think that's a dead Yoshi. There you go. Yoshi.
Good call right there. But so yeah, we saw him kill a lot with his up air, obviously, which is one of his main tool to get a kill against Floaty. But we saw him earlier make a fair to up air against Sopuff at high percent. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna work against Peach if she's not ready sometime. But it's gonna be tough to find the fair, for instance. And there, even if he parried up smash, didn't work out. Put his shield first.
Very high level interaction there. I was chatting to Armand a little bit about this. Being aware that you're going to get parried and just putting your block up straight away. And the next level potentially for aMSa is just to do a parry and then go for grab as the next layer in that mix-up there. But I have to see if that comes into play here.
Oh,
the stitch!
Oh my
no
God.
other turnip would have affected him at all. He would have just armored straight through it, but the stitch face, clonk, and then he doesn't go anywhere, but that's fine. You've broken his armor, you've interrupted his double jump, and he has nothing else. Nothing
exactly.
left.
It's not like the other game where he got like a beat to make him another jump.
Yeah.
He does not have the drift that he got in the other game. He got anything else. So yeah, for sure, that turnip was game changing.
Yeah, exactly. And that 1 in 56 chance, I believe it is, the stitch face, coming up big at a crucial moment for Trif.
After a bob-omb, I mean, why not a stitch?
Yeah, and he had a Mr. San up against Priston, I think.
Good call, just an air, simple.
Yeah. And I think Trif was also happy to take that. I think he's happy to take one hit if it allowed him to get back down onto the ground, rather than risk going for a double jump or something and losing his resources.
Yeah, very true, very true.
Because, yeah, this is a matchup. We've seen it. You go to high percent, they really are just trading, doing a lot of damage, and then going for the kills. But there can be a few sneaky situations where Yoshi can gimp Peach. If you manage to get a down tilt, something like that, once she's used her double jump, she's going to be a really tough spot off the edge.
Ooh, good call by aMSa this time going under. And what a following, man. Did you see how fast the travel just follow the Peach? That was so crazy.
Yeah, it was. aMSa makes the guess of going to the ledge there. Trif chooses the stage, makes him come back safe, but he's still boxed into the corner in a big way.
Yeah, I feel like aMSa is also trying to figure it out, the Peach. I mean, we don't have many Peach in the world.
Yeah.
Anyway, we still got some, obviously, even a lot in the US also. But I feel like it's not facing Peach often.
No, yeah, most definitely not.
Oh my God. Do you think I care about your back air? Take my nair.
Yeah. Oh, and that dash attack's big. Very strong move to cover the landing for Yoshi.
And once again, man, training with the nair, making his own afterwards. Now all the eggs touching her. Maybe another one. No, it's just waiting. And the egg deals a lot of percent also.
They trade, but it's Yoshi comes out on top. Up air, killing Peach off the top. Quite a common kill move. I think we see that a lot in the matchup. And Trif only gets the nair there, which does a lot of damage to Yoshi, but he's a very heavy character.
Man, the turning was a wall for his eggs. That was funny to watch. All right, back on. Oh la la, man, that cheer up air knowing Trif wanted to counter attack. aMSa, please.
That's no double jump, but he makes it to the edge pretty safely.
Ooh.
Oh, and he's just taking, Trif's just taking like 50%, mainly from eggs. Man, so deadly.
Man, the eggs make so much percent.
Yeah, I think it's 12% fresh.
Yeah, I think something like that, actually, which is a lot.
Yeah, a lot for a projectile. And when you can combo 2 or 3 of them together, it quickly racks up just like that.
All right, yeah, 12. 12, just 12.
Yeah.
53 to
I knew.
65. Perfect.
All right, here we go. aMSa moving around. He's really got Trif up high percent. Previously, they've been battling pretty fairly evenly on percent. So in terms of crouch cancel, in terms of counteracting, they've been on even footing, but aMSa had a slight lead there.
Oh, man.
Back to pretty much even now.
It's funny how one or the other get the control, you know, the other one just tries to fight for it, moving around. I don't know. I love how the matchup is just like mainly about movement and projectiles, and when suddenly one get a hit, it can break a bit.
Yoshi has like definitely the better movement and the better projectile, I would say. But I think Peach has bigger hitboxes, which you can use to try and counteract that effect. Very
true. And also she got better survivability, which makes a huge difference on that kind of matchup, which is kind of long on the long run, you know. You need stamina to make those kind of fights.
Yeah, you do.
Once
again, we see that parry coming in from aMSa, immediately going for that double jump nair.
Oh, aiming at the shield stab there. It was so sneaky, aMSa. So sneaky.
And he looks to up smash through the platform, but doesn't quite catch Trif. Trif's got his turnips out, which can be a good tool to counteract and neutralize these eggs, as well as to keep Yoshi at a distance. Now it's the extra credit game.
Wonderful by Trif, respecting aMSa till the end, just going so far off stage. He knew at some point he needs to come back on stage anyway.
Yeah, and Trif, he was just going to chill off stage a little bit because his shield was so low. He's like, do you know what? I'm just going to wait a minute because I don't want to be facing any mix-ups to get shield poked. We saw how deadly aMSa's shield pressure was, mixing up between those double jump nair to double jump nair and getting those jabs in the middle to completely mix up the timing and keep Trif guessing.
Yeah, and the thing is also, Trif is really good at just like mixing up his timing. As you said earlier with the parry, it's just making it like in such weird way every single time to make aMSa work for his parry,
yeah.
to make aMSa work for, should I use my armor now, should I use my double jump, should I use my parry, what should I do? It's like super hard now for aMSa just like get a read on what he's supposed to do, and look at that, even Trif is just ready for after that.
Yeah, he takes a hit after the armor, but he's happy to. He lands and then gets a counter hit himself. That huge head from Yoshi coming into effect again. Up smashing all the way through the platform.
Oh, what a spacing on the nair. Wonderful Trif. Love it. Alright, taking some distance, now attacking as much as possible. Finally going really far away with that nair, but Trif is a god at avoiding that.
Amazing stuff there. Such great awareness. And so many Peach players might see the Yoshi's coming for me. I need to, you know, air dodge or double jump backwards, but Trif says,
oh! Trif said what? Tell me what he said. Tell me what he said. Because aMSa didn't hear it for sure.
No, he did not. aMSa did not hit him. I think all he heard was you, Forster. Because that's all I was hearing in a sudden second. And here, Trif is. He's got the grab, goes for the F throw, but it's going to be another 20% or so until that kills. Now Yoshi throws the turnip out shield. Interesting new out shield option for Yoshi there. That looks so ridiculous. Just the egg suddenly disappears and it appears behind him in a throw. And we're down to last stock here, super even. And I do just want to point out, got 2 minutes left on the clock. I don't say this game's going to go to timeout. I don't think that's a possibility at all. But if we play later on in the set and we come on to Dreamland, I think that's definitely a possibility that both these players should be aware of.
Definitely gonna happen, man. We got like a 2 minute stock till the beginning, so yeah, for sure that can happen. But look at that, man. aMSa making the second up and really nice. Good call this time. Every time, you know, he's trying to see a bit where it's going. Sometimes making some up air, not really on pitch, just sometimes just a bit under pitch, just to see where you're going, controlling a bit the flow. But this time was like, you know what? I'm gonna come at you high in the sky.
Yeah, and he just went straight up there. I don't think Trif really anticipated that.
I'm not sure though. I'm not sure either. And we're on Final Destination.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, if you've been watching any of the stream today, you've seen a lot of Yoshi and you've heard commentators say this is a great anti-Yoshi stage. Shut down the platforms, shut down the movement. That's the general approach here. That's what Trif's going to be looking to do on his counter pick here.
That's very, very true. But even then, that's an interesting pick, because usually Peach will go on Dreamland. So there, he'd rather inert the power of his opponent, Yoshi, than put his own power and the down smash, hitting that double jump, making him bounce back and just like, boom.
Yeah, he's straight out of there after that. We've seen really interesting game so far. Oof, that back air from aMSa. And that's such a common movement pattern. Jump and then double jump cancel to start coming down very quickly and move towards your opponent. We see aMSa going for that with a back air, looking to connect that into an up air for a kill.
Okay.
You see that going for it, the same movement, that double jump cancel, but using the fair that time to come in on Peach.
Oh.
Knowing that fair is a great tool to break crouch cancel in this matchup, and any matchup really.
Oh, what a spacing with that tiny back air.
Yeah.
Bro, aMSa, please stop.
Trif, interesting choice. aMSa's really got him in a corner right now.
I feel it. Actually, the stage just going against Trif right now. Like, no platform to also just fly away off the pressure of aMSa. If you want to jump, I jump faster than you, and you're Peach.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do? At least when you're on platform, I can't jump on you because you got your down smash.
Yeah.
So I can't do that.
Yeah.
Because you got many ways to just deal with it. You can make an aerial and suddenly land on the platform, making a shield or anything, and it's tough. But there, you need to land on the same ground as I.
Oh, and he finds another up air there. Trif, I think he thought he was out of range of that, but no. Full hop into double jump right to the top of it. Finds Trif with that up air there. And yeah, I definitely agree with what you're saying, coming back to these platforms, because yeah, it does limit some of the movement options, but also unlocks some other ones. So many times you've seen aMSa approaching from above, and you can't approach from above when you're sitting underneath the platform, which Trif has been doing a lot of times in neutral on the other stages. So yeah, aMSa happy to come down with this double jump.
Oh, parry to catch the turnip.
Nice.
Did you really do that?
Yeah, he did. And that's the egg. Another option I've seen come out a lot of times from the Yoshis on FD. Whoa, Meteor cancels. Up B's him, but then gets hit by another F air. Yeah, so much damage on Trif now. You
can tell that Trif is not used to the double jump cancel. Like he's using many tricks and suddenly, no man, I still got my armor. What you trying to do? Yeah. Boom.
Like, He's closed one playbook, but he's opened another playbook, and he needs to be ready for the tricks in that one.
Exactly. Oh.
Because, yeah, we see that double jump coming in. Trif smartens up to it.
Oof. Oof. Oh man, look at that. It's always just like going off stage and then double jumping far and late afterwards. Just tank the hit and get back on stage.
Yeah, most certainly.
Oh,
missed parry there. You can tell from the way he was crouching, he was trying to set up a parry.
Yeah.
Trif managed to get the neutral air, and that was a key exchange.
Will he get him? Where are you gonna land? You're gonna land here! I'm gonna catch you right away!
Great read on the landing from aMSa. Great read.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, trying to grab this time. You called it earlier with the parry. Sometimes you need to grab. But aMSa was like, nope, I'm gonna roll.
Yeah. Throws the turnip, sends him off stage. Yeah. Oh, the hitbox on the down B clanking with the turnip. That kept him alive there because if he ate that turnip, he was dead.
Yeah. Oh, that's a
stitch, and he catches it. That might be what he needs in this game.
Very, very true, actually. Now you need to let it go, but that's going to be really tough, man, because we all know how many percent that can tell.
Hit. That's big. 34%. Even that is still a lot of damage.
Yeah, because now it's even.
Yeah, and Trif comes in with that fair. aMSa misses another parry, I think, and that was crucial. Double jump gets him a hit and an opening.
Oh, yeah, you can't jump out of shield with Yoshi, so as soon as you get your shield, you need to roll.
Yeah, and he rolls just out of the grab. Perfect timing. That egg hit his shield, like, many a time. Caused him a lot of extra shield stun and shield damage, which may come into effect.
Okay, nice pressure. Oh, the jab now. Another one a bit lower to force the opponent to come back a bit lower.
Oh my god, amazing confidence in his shield there from Trif. He just holds 2 huge hits on his shield, but then in the end, he runs forwards. aMSa double jump forward air, slams him into the ground so hard. He pops all the way back up and dies off the top. Crazy ending there between these two.
That was enough. That was actually enough.
Yeah.
Incredible. Incredible. But now we are back at Final Destination. Once again, wanted to inner the strength of his opponent rather than boosting his own strength.
Yeah.
Once again, interesting choice of counter pick. I'm really curious about what's gonna happen if they're gonna face another set and if he's gonna try another stage.
Yeah. This is one of those things where you can consider perhaps a little bit of information gain is going on here, because Trif tries this second time, puts his heart into it, and he can't make it. Then if they do have this run back in the losers or in Grand Finals, he's going to think, I need to not pick the stage. And he's going to go for maybe something like Fountain or Pokemon Stadium, perhaps even.
But maybe because Yoshi is heavy also, he does not want to let him survive for a very long time. Maybe that comes up to play to not picking Dreamland also.
Yeah,
I can't tell, I'm not sure.
But yeah, obviously he has this one set in winners and potentially another set in Grands, which will...
Alright.
You don't have to win the first one, you just have to win 2. So if he loses this one but learns enough info to come back and win 2 sets in Grand Finals, that still counts as a win in the tournament. I think that's a dead Yoshi.
Yeah. Another double jump, tried an aerial off stage. He gets sent so far away on the other side of the stage. Poor aMSa there. And Trif making him work for his approach now. Look at that. It's still gonna turn him, man. aMSa, please stop. I always forgot Yoshi got hand because he used his nose or his feet the most like every time.
Yeah. And there you go. Double jump straight through that. Trif nodding to himself, I think they're just saying, yeah, okay. After that one. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, Trif trying to get creative with that. Doesn't quite work out.
Actually, get the Phantom hit.
Yeah.
So could have maybe worked, but I think it was a bit too late anyway.
Yeah, that's kind of awkward because if it is a technology that works, he's kind of shown his hand there and hasn't got the benefit from it. So aMSa might be wise to that next time.
All right. So we got some eggs once again.
Yeah, eggs and turnips. Story of this game.
Oh, good call. Good call. Above the down tilt this time. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, suddenly the fair. Suddenly the fair.
Yeah. And there you go. Trif takes the lead. That's what he wants to see. Jumps into a turnip. Interesting.
Okay. Down tilt's so good, man. Such a good spacing tool. Okay, want to do it once again. Forcing at this double jump backward. Another egg. A bit too above this time. Get the time to take the edge. Still making the pressure on the edge. Look at that. Finding the nair this time. The egg forcing a reaction from the stage, treating with the down smash.
Yeah, Trif taking such a long time to find his way back onto the stage, but aMSa is happy to continue the pressure all day long.
Nope, not this time. All right.
Throws a turnip up for damage, if nothing else. Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate for Trif. He had the idea, he had the read, he knew that the down B was coming, but yet tries to trade, ends up just getting hit and losing his stock off the top.
Yeah.
That's the jump, he's dead.
Yeah. Is dead, so dead. Trif finding such good kills in that game compared to the previous one, where he got really tons of trouble to finally finding a trade or anything to get a kill there. But yeah, finally got those kills. Now aMSa is far behind, but you know, we never know how behind he is.
Yeah, you never do against a player with a character like this and a player of the caliber of aMSa. Definitely never over till it's over.
Look at that, man. You're already at 100%, 121.
Exactly. He's pretty much just set it back straight. Trif's opportunity here. Great shield, amazing awareness, realizing if he jumps up to get a hit there, he's dead.
Wonderful drift inside the egg, not getting hit by any weird move that could get the kill there.
Goes off stage, realizing that's the closest thing to a safe haven here, where Yoshi can't hit me. Now he really wants this damage. Gets the grab, down throw, any follow-up, gets the dash attack.
Alright, good J down also on the dash attack, just like take away afterwards.
An amazing spacing from Trif. Fading back with that nair there, keeping himself safe. 68's the number. Trif needs to close this game out if he wants the chance of winning this set, because aMSa is 2-1 up here.
Man, that was a really interesting first hit back air to find the up air afterwards, to be honest. Using the low knockback of that hit to find the kill move. Really interesting. I don't know if that's a setup if you J away, but working against a floaty is impressive. And finding a kill setup on the floaty at high percent is impressive.
Now aMSa retreating to the edge. He wants this win. You can tell it by the way that he's playing. Sneaking in, looking for a down tilt.
All right. Oh, man.
His double jump online. Really contesting with Peach. Peach pushes Yoshi back towards the corner though.
Yeah, this is where Trif needs to be aggressive somehow to get to just seal the deal.
Ooh.
But this is where he needs to take care of everything.
No jump, and there you go. Trif brings it to 2-2. Now, I've got to say, I think it's going to be Yoshi's story, and that's going to be a tricky stage for Trif, I think.
100%. Now Trif won't be able to just like run away wherever he wants. aMSa gonna get his full potential unlocked. For sure, gonna just like move around, like using all the platform, making such an insane pressure. You're gonna see, ladies and gentlemen, not gonna be the same path at the same speed at the previous game for sure.
Yeah. And we spoke about how, you know, the movement and the nutrient interaction changes a lot for Yoshi between platforms and no platforms. Trif's just split 2 games to get used to no platforms, and now he's back onto platforms, so that may messed up his mental state a little bit. Gonna have to adjust back to his original game plan.
We'll see at this for now. Trif making way more percent than aMSa did, which can be, I mean, really dangerous for aMSa. In your story, everyone dies really early, as you all know.
Yeah, that's going to mean up airs off the top for aMSa and just strong back air nairs fairs for Trif here. Up air. One more is probably going to kill from the top platform like that. Dash dance. Such a threatening dash dance there from aMSa.
Alright, good call. Moving around on the top platform, just wave landing, making those weird noises just to notice the fact that he's gonna move, and really nice nair, knowing he's gonna make a late aerial this time. He was like, no mate, no! And then covering the edge, or he's trying to edge guard and get the kill. And once again, you're invincible, I'll go far away for you not to reach me.
He babysat him right into the corner there. Trif putting himself in the magnifying glass so he doesn't get hit by that invincible Yoshi there. Because you don't want to mess with aMSa when he's got frames.
Alright, get the nair right away, closing it up, 3 stock to 3, man. Good lord.
Yoshi sneaking in with a down tilt. Doesn't get anything going though. Really cautious play here. I think they both know what this means to get this winner set, because it's going to be an uphill battle to win 2 sets on the loser side.
One thing also I noticed, like aMSa is always trying not to have the same, being on the same ground as Peach. Or it's back in the air, or it's on the ground when she's in the air and stuff like that. It's always trying, you know, to just Change that.
Yeah, keep a different vertical plane.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful use of the down smash there from Trif. First hit pushed Yoshi off the platform, and then once he's off there, his shield is down. Does a lot of damage.
Oh.
aMSa, beautiful air dodge going back to the ledge.
Oh, trying to counter the egg with a toad. Really interesting there. Oh, missed it. Maybe parrying the grab somehow.
Yeah, quite possibly. Definitely some grab invulnerability on that. You
Yeah.
have to ask a local Yoshi main about the details.
I know that worked that way, but then for Lee, obviously, you don't have the way to just like jump out of shield afterwards.
Yes.
But I think kind of what grabs thanks to the shield when you put it on. Oh my god.
aMSa throwing these eggs, been an absolute nuisance here.
Oh, the Stitch. The Stitch is here. The Stitch is now. The shield is up. The light shield is up.
Yeah.
Oh, good call.
Where is it? aMSa.
Yeah, the one jump.
survived
But
that.
no, it's fine.
Yeah. Alrighty there. Trif sets it back straight. Although, honestly, didn't get that much value off the Stitch face. So,
yeah, I mean, you got 0 value out of the Stitch face. aMSa was just like, no, mate, I'm going to stay at the edge as long as you got this in your hand.
yeah, I'm going to wait out. Oh, combo here from aMSa, egg into up air. Grab on that shield pressure situation.
Man, Trif getting the lead right now, still building it up. Maybe getting the edge guard, fully missing the fair can be really dangerous. Fortunately, nice crouch concept to get the grab, pushing him off stage. And catching that landing on the top platform, wonderful.
Great awareness, great anticipation, really.
Oh, the placement of Trif on the side platform to get those turnip on the face of aMSa, or at least forcing him to move around. aMSa on his last stock of winners. Will Trif be able to send that Yoshi in losers?
Yoshi for aMSa here, moving around as usual, still looking confident, but he knows he needs to do some work. Back air coming out, fishing for a pickup on Trif. He's just not giving it to him, and he forward air dunks him into a taunt. Yoshi, we see that. No! Devastating end there. He goes for a huge double jump fair, trying to break the crouch cancel of Peach, and it would have broken it. But at the same time, Trif already had a down smash out, and it traded. And because Yoshi committed to that double jump cancel, when you cancel your double jump, you can't use it again. That's gone. He gets knocked off stage and just has no way to recover at all. So unfortunate there for aMSa. And I can't believe that crazy back and forth set ended just like that.
Just like that, the same two losers.
Just like that.
Just like that, but that down smash. And it was like, man,